Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How do you do? Good morning, good morning. I'm fine. How are you? How are you all today? I hope you are super happy. Brilliant. I am going to be your new teacher, and my name is Miss Lani, Miss Lani. And I am going to be your new teacher. And what do you think I'm going to teach? Well done! I am going to teach you all so much English, okay? Guess where I'm from? Do you think I'm from Mexico? No. I am from a place called England, far, far away. And what do we speak in England? English. Well done. So together we are going to speak so much English this year, and you are going to be speaking better than Dora the Explorer. Okay? So the first thing I want to say to you is that I'm so happy that I get to spend so much time with you. Okay? At the moment, we're going to be having classes on the computer, but soon we will be having classes in the classroom and we'll be able to hug each other and give high fives, okay? But can you see behind me? Does it look familiar? Do you know what? It's a secret, but I went to Ekbe school and I ran into my classroom and I took all the flashcards off and I brought it to my house. So this, what you can see, is my home. Okay, and we are going to have classes in my own classroom. All right, I'm sure that this looks familiar to some of you. The class promise. That's right, and that's something that we are going to look at together when we start classes. All right, the next little thing I would like to show you are, can you see these little flashcards? Well, they are next to some envelopes, and in those envelopes are little surprises. Okay, would you like to see what's inside? Well, you can't. Not until next week, okay? So I want you to think, what could be inside these envelopes? That's a surprise for you guys, all right? Perfect. So another thing I would like to show you is this book. This is the book that we are going to be working in together, all right? This is what we're going to be working in when I tell you to get your books out or your pencils. This is what we're going to be working in. The next really important thing that we need to go across, but you might already know some of them, are the rules. Okay, so number one rule is follow directions quickly. Okay, now the good thing about the classes on the computer is if you need a little bit more time to think about your answer or to think about what you want to say to me, then we can pause. Okay, and you can have a couple more minutes just to think. All right. Number two is raise my hand and ask for permission to speak. So when we are on the computer, if your microphones aren't on, I cannot hear you. But if you would like to speak, you can put up your hands or you can put a thumbs up on the screen and I can see your thumbs up and I know that you want to speak, okay? The next rule is number three. Respect others, respect yourself, and respect our school. So, who do you think, if we are at home, we could respect? We respect ourselves. We respect, who else? The teacher. and we respect our mummies and daddies or grandpas and granddads or brothers and sisters that are in our house. Number 4 is make smart choices. Okay, so before you answer, have a little think and just say, is that a smart answer? And if the answer is yes, put your hands up, or you can put your thumbs up. And this is my favorite rule. It's number 5, okay? And this is the most important rule above any of them. Be happy, okay? Be happy. If we're happy and you're happy and I'm happy and everybody's happy, our classes are going to be so much fun, okay? Now, there is a few more extra rules that we need to think about because we are on the computer, okay? So the first very, very important thing is we need to be punctual, okay? So if we have a class at 8 o'clock, a little bit before 8 o'clock, you need to be sat down, turn your computer on, and fold your arms with your microphones off, but ready to learn, okay? So that means that I can start the class at 8 o'clock and we get to spend as much time possible together, okay? The other rule is I would like you to have your microphones turned off unless you want to speak. Now, do you know why? Because otherwise I can hear everything from everybody's house and I can't hear you speak. And I want to hear everything you have to say and your beautiful voices, okay? Now, the last rule, I promise, and this is the key rule to learn English. Are you ready? What do you think it is? I think you're right. No Spanish allowed. No vamos a hablar en español. Nada. Okay? There is no Spanish, only English. And if you're thinking of something that you want to say, but you don't know how, ask. Okay? And I will help you. Also, if I'm teaching you something and you didn't understand, you say to me, Miss Lani, can you repeat it, please? And I will repeat it as many times as you need, okay? Also, if there's a word that you're thinking of, but you don't know how to say it in English, you can say, Miss Lani, how do you say And I will tell you, okay? So, for now, that is everything of me. Hang on, there's one more thing. But this is a secret, okay? I have an assistant. Would you like to meet him? I'll give you a clue because he's not a person. He's small, he's white, he's cute, he's fluffy, and he makes a noise like this. Woof! Do you know what animal I'm talking about? You're right. This is Bongo. This is my dog, Bongo. Do you have a dog? Okay, I have shown you something about myself. You know that I'm called Miss Lani and I'm from England and I have a dog. So, when we log on to our class next week, I would like you to tell me your name, where you're from, and something about you. It could be your favorite color, it could be your favorite food, it could be if you have a pet. Okay, so for now, of me and Bongo, we're going to say goodbye. Okay, goodbye everybody.